When we think of the world's richest child, Moulay Hassan, the Crown Prince of Morocco, comes to mind. The young adolescent is focused and works relentlessly for the sake of his soon-to-be country. Malay, who is the source of his fame? Is he just a pampered brat born into luxury? Or is he a young man who wants to make a difference? He is the Crown Prince of Morocco, and he is doing his royal duties while pursuing his aspirations in the aviation sector. Remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a new video. Hassan ibn Mohammed Al Alawi, often known as Moulay Hassan, is a teen and the richest child in the world. He was born on May 8, 2003, into the family of Morocco's King Mohammed VI and Princess Lalla Salma at the Royal Palace of Rabat, Morocco. The young adolescent is the eldest of the family's 2 children. He has a younger sister, born in 2007. Among his contemporaries as well, he was born in Morocco and is currently rated 4th, alongside Prince Gabriel of Belgium, Jayden Martel, and Aidan Gallagher. This Moroccan crown prince is surrounded by fame and celebrity. Over the last year, his Wikipedia page has received 152,252 views. He also has 267k Instagram followers, where he posts images of himself on a daily basis. Morocco's crown prince is currently 17 years old, and according to recent sources, his net worth is estimated to exceed $1 billion. While some believe he amassed part of his fortune on his own, it is clear that the majority of it was inherited. He is presently studying a university degree and the Royal Aeronautical School crypto program of his choice. He not only owns expensive cars, but he was also given one of the world's most expensive and powerful jets as a present because he is an aviation enthusiast. In 2015, he began accompanying and collaborating with his father on Moroccan matters. In fact, he occasionally performs political and diplomatic activities independently of his father. The adolescent has demonstrated how serious he is about his development and how eager he is to improve his leadership skills in Morocco. The prince is recognized for being intelligent and multilingual, speaking Arabic, English, French, and Spanish. His apparent grace, maturity, and wisdom in communicating with global leaders has been hailed by the national and international media, even at such a young age. He has begun to accompany his father to meet dignitaries. This is similar to how Morocco's current king, Mohammed VI, began his reign. When he was 11 years old, he attended the funeral of former French President Georges Pompidou alongside his late father and King Hassan. This has now become a family custom, and we anticipate that the prince will follow suit when he has a son. Let's take a vacation from politics and concentrate on the prince's dating status. The little prince has a large number of dying fans who want to meet him or even see him smile. Moulay made his first royal appearance in 2015, and he has since become a regular representative of the Moroccan family at royal occasions, inaugurations, and diplomatic engagements. In November 2017, he led the Salat Uqsataka rain prayers at the Hassan Mosque in Rabat. He was recognized as the youngest participant in the One Planet Summit in France at the age of 15, earning him international acclaim. His attendance, according to the summit moderator, was a strong signal of young people's commitment to preserving the planet's future. He is unquestionably the youngster who makes his family proud wherever he goes. Moulay Hassan, who sketched northern France in a traditional Moroccan cape, represented the king at the funeral of the Count of Paris, Henri d'Arly, at the St. Louis Royal Chapel in February 2019, along with Queen Sofia of Spain and Prince Albert of Monaco. The crown prince sat in the front row. On September 30th, the same year, he represented his father, who was ill, at the funeral of former French President Jacques Chirac. He not only performs formal tasks, but he has also become the family's face at the opening and closing ceremonies of yearly events, such as the King Mohammed VI Grand Prix and the International Agricultural Exhibition in Morocco. All of this has prompted reporters and commentators to question Moulay's readiness to lead Morocco as the country's next leader. His father has been suffering from a disease for the past few years that has prompted significant concern. When he becomes king, he will have unlimited power, allowing him to enjoy all of the advantages that come with the position, as well as those that were previously granted to the Regency Council. We don't know much about the future king's personal life and can't predict how his reign will unfold, although there have been a few hints. A video from April 2017 that was later removed shows the young prince yelling at a bodyguard who was delayed to open the king's automobile. the Crown Prince reportedly interrupted a horseback riding instruction to scold another rider, according to an anonymous source. What had the author accomplished? When addressing His Royal Highness, he had misused the word master. The same source also said that in 2019, while on his way to see his sick aunt, the prince passed along the notoriously dangerous Chikrat Road, which is only 26 kilometers from Rabat. This enraged him, and the governor responded by launching a public works campaign in order to avoid royal punishment. Dedicated monarchy supporters are attempting to portray the future King Moulay Hassan in a humanist light, emphasizing his ties to his mother, Princess Lalla Salma, especially after her unofficial separation from the Moroccan king, his connection with ordinary citizens, and his alleged dislike of having his hands kissed while performing state duties, according to Middle East Aziz Kahir. However, this facet of the future monarch's personality, if it exists, cannot substitute for the decisiveness, calmness, and pragmatism that he will be required to demonstrate. We genuinely hope that this way of life is only a rumor, or a phase he will grow out of. It's also worth noting that, according to all we know about him, he despises having his hand kissed by a line of soldiers. This is one of the things he despises. It was made obvious to the world in a 2016 viral video, in which he expressed his revulsion at having his hand kissed. The prince undoubtedly leads a stress-free existence, free of any financial worries. In fact, when he ultimately becomes king, his billion-dollar net worth is sure to skyrocket. With the aid of his father, the Crown Prince of Morocco appears to be handling all of his obligations effectively. We eagerly anticipate his ascension to the throne to see how he would manage it. That's a wrap for today's video. Have you heard anything about Moulay Hassan that was controversial or amusing? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.